You didn't plug it
Welcome
in on your
back
way
to
in.
XFN 29 The Underground. We are live on Flow Combat from parts unknown. It is now time for our MMA portion of today's event. 5 big bouts on hand with, of course, our main event to crown a brand new bantamweight champion in the amateur ranks here at XFN. Let's start things off in the flyweight division. Let's first bring out, fighting out of the blue corner, he is Pablo Hernandez.
Daddy, Pablo Hernandez. Waiting on the music to get started.
Do we really?
We don't. Well experienced, 2-2 amateur kickboxing record, 3-2 amateur MMA record, so not what we would call a newcomer, as it were.
No, not at all.
Out of Homestead Full Contact Fitness, Pablo Daddy, the Savage Beast Hernandez.
My question is, who gives these people their nicknames? They should leave it to the professionals.
Us.
Us.
Well, I'm just going by his Instagram handle being SVG Beast, which I assume means savage. I would have to guess he gave that one to himself. We will do better.
I like the shorts.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the colors, and I like the tie short demographic, as it were.
Reminds me of Now and Laters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The pink lemonade Now and Later.
Yeah. Those were good. Those are still around, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Also, while we got a lull here, I would love to give a quick thank you and shout out to friends of XFN helping us make it happen. Former XFN competitor, the Golden Girl, Lisa Golden. She's here checking our temperatures. She had that savage, brutal armbar win in her XFN debut against Aaron Brito that required a surgical repair. And of course, her husband, former training partner of mine, professional fighter Wesley Golden, is assisting as well, doing all the temperature checks and all that stuff. So, while they
word to the Goldens.
Word to the Goldens while they are currently
and
in
now
the
let's bring out his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
Congratulations.
Alexis Fernandez.
Oh. So Lisa dedicated to the game in no matter where, even though she is
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside, when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises. Or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument, or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I
fight vet, touching gloves with Pablo Hernandez, who is not a debut himself. And as you know what time it is now.
Oh, I'm ready, Blake.
It is time for the first fight of the evening. Two game-looking competitors with a wealth of experience. Normally in the first fight of the evening, we got some newcomers looking to make a name. Both these guys got several fights, so I think it's time to get this party started. If and you don't mind, let's hand it off to Blake Chadwick.
Ladies and gentlemen, XFN 29, The Underground, continues with the following flyweight bout brought to you by Fusion CBD products, set for 3 rounds of action. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 124.2 pounds, with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses, and fighting at a full contact fitness in Homestead, Florida. He is Pablo Savage Beast Hernandez. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 126.2 pounds, with a record of 6 wins and 5 losses, and fighting out of Young Tigers in Miami, Florida. He is the relentless Aexis Fernandez.
And a buzzer-beating sip there for Aexis Fernandez. Last-minute instructions here from our referee. Here we go. First mixed martial arts competition of the day. Round number 1 underway. Sean, Fernandez versus Hernandez. XFN 29, Underground 2, King of the Hill.
I like that name.
Me too.
Oh.
Good chopping leg kick there from Pablo.
Seems like it's a leg kick fight. There's some MMA.
That's a double leg, not a leg kick. The Fuji grappling shorts there.
Nice roll through, but
very good. Good control.
Nice scramble.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
For Pablo. Pablo in the now relators. Pablo Hernandez with an H. Aexis Fernandez with an F in the Fuji black and white.
Boy, this looks like our first kickboxing match. Fast and furious.
Good leg kick from Hernandez. Answered well with some punches from Fernandez. Yep. Yeah, Aexis Fernandez carrying a bit of a size advantage here without the headgear. Much easier to tell.
Yeah, Oh, nice 1-2 by Pablo.
Yeah. Nice leg kick from Pablo, answered immediately with a right hand by Aexis Fernandez. Good right. Oh, couple shots landing there.
Beautiful exchange right there.
Right
in front of us.
Yeah, another good double there. Full guard, this time secured by Hernandez. Fernandez on top, looking to work.
Pablo, another youngin', not 19.
Wow. Fernandez 24, so not what I would call a aged one himself.
Looks like Pablo's going for a Nogi Ezekiel from the bottom. No, he's got his hand through. It looked like the hand was sneaking in.
Yeah, the big squeeze, the Alexei.
The Alexei Olenek.
Yeah. He picked me up on my feet with that one time. Or off my feet. He tried to do it in the clinch, and I kind of laughed, and he picked me up and carried me to the cage by my head. So I stopped laughing. Nice right hand there from Fernandez.
Nice.
Half guard regained.
A little bit of the Toriando, just didn't get far enough past the legs. Knee slice probably coming.
Half guard without.
Maybe not. Just
without
stay there.
the under. Yeah. Maybe if I'm Fernandez, I stay here on the underhook, land some shots, soften him up. 15 seconds. Half guard is open. Pablo looking to maybe use the cage to push away.
Nice guard recovery.
There you go, Pablo. Spread him out. Keep punching him. There you go. Keep punching him, Pablo.
The corner of Pablo encouraging him to strike off his back.
Great work. Like we said, I don't know if this has to do anything with the lack of crowd, but these guys are going at it.
Just
every fight so far.
It's a different pace. Yeah, it's very noticeable.
Yeah,
nice
when
when
you're not dealing with the
ebb
adrenaline,
and flow, the ebb and flow of the crowd bringing you up and down. Yeah, these guys are just woo.
That exchange was
that was hot.
They're going to have a few little bruises come tomorrow.
From that, it might get worse this next round. Who knows? Now that we're moving into the MMA realm, I think a little bit easier to score. Two takedowns for Fernandez, a dominant position, some nice ground and pound from within the half guard once he got to the half guard. So,
but Pablo was very active on the bottom with the punches. Not so much with the jiu-jitsu, but with the punches.
Yeah.
And he might have landed more.
Maybe. Wow.
Oh,
distance.
Geez.
Distance. Oh, beautiful right hand, left hook. Pablo is hurt. Back to his feet.
Recovered quickly.
Oh, a beautiful takedown from Fernandez. I have to think you want to maybe break and strike there, but it's working for him. He feels very strong here.
Looking for that knee slice.
Yeah, now Pablo has the underhook.
Yeah, but it's on the wrong side.
Yeah. Well, he had his right arm underhook as well. Now he's lost it.
There we go.
There he's back to it again.
Nice
full guard. Very good job, yeah. Those tie shorts may be a bit misleading.
Lies.
He may have grappled before this beguiling shenanigan here. You're right. Both guys are exchanging here on the ground.
Yeah, it's like
gravity will always favor the top man, though.
I'd like to see a little bit of a technical lift from Pablo every time he's getting that chance because
nice hammer fist.
Alexis is giving him that room. Armbar attempt.
But well addressed by Alexis. I like that. Just standing up. Stand up and just try to pick and pop.
That up kick.
Oh, leg and a Jada Pinkett Smith style leg entanglement implemented here by Pablo.
He's got inside control. He's stretching him out. Good.
Just an entanglement.
He had good control with that with the hook the other way.
I think he's going for the knee bar maybe. He looks like he wants to turn in. Those punches there.
Yeah, he's gonna end up taking too many punches keeping this position.
Yeah.
He needs to start working. He needs to start looking for that.
Maybe even a sweep.
What he should have probably went for was a little bit of the knee
well addressed there by Alexis.
And now it's a non.
Fernandez was close to mounting there. Has to settle for being in Pablo's guard. Good savvy hips from Pablo again. I thought Fernandez was going into mount off that.
Yeah, it looked like he was. It looked like he was, 97% there.
Way to not concede the position from Pablo.
Yeah, never give up. Never back down, never surrender.
Never back down, too, with Todd Duffy. There you go. Got the. Does he have the arm as well? He does. He's got the shin pinned over the arm. Oh, he does not have the leg, just the arm. I thought he had both. Now, before the takedown a couple minutes ago, Fernandez landed some real leather to the mush of Pablo there. 10 seconds left.
They were both landing, but Fernandez landed a little bit harder.
Fernandez dropped Pablo.
Yeah.
Good straight right hand, left hook. And
both guys.
much easier around the score.
I'll tell you what I love. I love the sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Much different from the last time we were in here, if you remember.
I do indeed. Oh, look at that. Stool. I don't need no stinking stool. Oh, never mind. Yes, I do. Alexis Fernandez takes a seat now.
Well, Alexis Fernandez, you know, spent
Looks fresh.
Yeah, he spent the most of that round on top. He should be.
Yeah. Yep. And here we see the exchange. Nice little left hook there. And then reset. Right hand, left hook here down the boom, boom.
It was that.
That right hand landed good, just not the best camera
like
angle.
The check left, it seemed, of Alexis.
Yeah. Yeah, that right hand kind of came over the top, right behind the ear. Not the best. I don't think we had a good camera angle to see it, but due to the limited space here in our secret underground combat bunker, area 52.5. Parts unknown. Round number 3 of a non-disappointing first MMA bout of the evening, upholding the tradition we have here between Alexis Fernandez and Pablo Hernandez.
Who do you think? Oh, here we go.
Oh, right to work. Nice body work there as well to open up from Hernandez.
So, look like we're getting a replay from round number 2.
Yeah, Pablo Cejudo. Oof. Nice body kick, but a good answer from Fernandez. Back on the legs. I think Fernandez's wrestling is just going to.
Yeah, and the problem is
the deciding factor within this fight. Landed some good shots too, though, is Fernandez. I don't think
Hernandez is staying too straight up when those shots come in. He's not getting his hips back at all, and he's not really committing to the guillotine. So he keeps ending up in this position.
Yeah, and he does have savvy defensive hips on the ground for sure. Does Hernandez? He's gotten out of some bad spots. Does have a lockdown there. Yeah, needs to get that underhook and then throw us back to the cage. Does Pablo. Utilize the cage to keep the mount out away from an option for Alexis Fernandez. But he's done some good work from side control, has Alexis Fernandez. And relentless he is, a good nickname for Alexis.
Yep, now the full mount.
Full mount, got him off the cage there. Yeah, got to ride 2 of those. Good. Those punches, I'm reminded of a Jedi who once said, "I have the high ground, Anakin." That was a good one. That was a good one as well.
Good ground and pound.
Now Pablo looking to shrimp. Good timing. Good timing by Pablo to try to shrimp, but
back into half guard.
Yeah, and he's got the underhook if he jacks it up.
Yep, he needs to use it. I tell my guys, we call it a Freddie Mercury.
I understood immediately.
As soon as you get that underhook, Freddie Mercury, and you're out, or at least made some room.
Yeah. Yep, and I understand, and that's the earmark of good coaching, is that it's easy to process.
What I'd like to see is I'd like to see Pablo use this time to get out, up and out.
Yeah, yeah. And conversely, I'd like to see this. I was about to say, I'd like to see Fernandez. Wow, good head movement on the bottom from Pablo.
Nice.
Good job on the single. Stuck his head into something. He's out though.
That was a bad decision by Fernandez.
Yes, it was.
But with 10 seconds left to go.
It was a good attack by Pablo as well. But yeah, 10 seconds here. Probably not even going to cost Fernandez the round, I wouldn't assume.
Probably not.
But Pablo Hernandez came to fight. Alexis Fernandez, I believe, did it maybe a little more decisively. But per usual, Sean, first MMA fight of the evening does not disappoint.
Does not disappoint.
No, a little bit of DNA there on both guys.
Yeah, you earn something of the other person once you punch each other in the face for 9 minutes.
Quite a few times as well, yeah. Yeah.
Great fight. Great fight. I feel like I've been saying that. I feel like it's rinse,
all day.
repeat.
All day today. Every single competition we've had has been good. Well matched, well paced, aggressive. There we see a little bit of that old pace and aggressive action. The push kick separates him a little bit. Boom.
Push
Just reaching out and
kick.
touching. Nice
Push
right hand.
kick.
Nice right hand from Alexis. A lot of good work from Pablo as well. Just a little bigger.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it seems like they just did seem like different weight classes at one point, and that could be to the muscle maturity. 5 years can really make a difference.
For sure. Absolutely, but a little bit bigger, a little bit longer, hit a little harder. Yeah.
But again, Pablo Hernandez looked great.
Looked great. Yeah. Absolutely. Well, let's spoil it and find out who won our first MMA bout of the evening. Blake Chadwick, let us know.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scores. Judge number 1, 30-27. Judge number 2, 30-27. And judge number 3, 30-27. Your winner, the unanimous decision in the red corner, the relentless Aexis Fernandez.
I believe that is the right call for us there for the relentless Alexis Fernandez. Excellent showing. I think we, unfortunately, if you go back and watch this, Alexis, I do have a schedule to keep, my friend, so I will not be able to interview you, but you certainly deserve one after that great showing. Saw that.